Good evening. So let's share real talk. I'm not so abreast in the current developments because I'm really very busy, and I even had a short business trip in Subic lately. So I'm still catching up on my desk work here. But anyway, maybe I just want to share with you some thoughts insofar as certain developments, and like for example, the appreciation or the depreciation of the peso. The peso is really 56 plus right now. When we were at the duty free, the exchange rate is 56.3. So what's the impact of having a very high exchange rate? Of course, it's beneficial for the OFWs where they remit the peso here. However, there is also, upon conversion to peso, there's also an impact to the receivers because basically the purchasing power is lessened insofar as that is the what they receive is concerned, because whatever they receive would be used to pay for commodities and all what they need here, and everything here is really very expensive. Of course, as compared to other countries like Japan and all that, and Singapore, it's still cheaper, but of course it cannot be comparable as orange apples and oranges apples, because the salary there is high, right? So it's really something that we should think about of the future and all that, because it's really disheartening at this point, because the economy should really boom, make a boom, so that every one of us will benefit from it. I don't even remember what now is the stock market, because as it is, maraming lugi, only a few stocks are moving, only the blue chips are moving, a little of the technology and all that, but all the, like for example, the All Day and the the Mary Mart, these are projected could have been at par with pure gold, which is at the 30 level still, and all they're still on the 1 peso 2 peso level. So it's very nakakalungkot, no? So especially sa mga lalugi, no? So I suggest really that you should keep your money. Cash is king right now, so don't invest in risky investments. Of course, the sure ones are the treasury bills, the time deposits and all that. But for stock market, I'm really not advising everyone to take risks at this point, because the economy is really very volatile. In fact, the interest rate would even go up. And even those that have existing loans will be affected because of the repricing of the interest rate. Wala na akong boses. Pipilit ako magsalita at makipagkwentuhan sa inyo. But anyway, I miss you so much. So, and ako nga, gusto kong magbakasyon, pero sorry, hindi ako makapagbakasyon kasi nga I am still, not I'm still not cannot walk very well. Although I already found a solution, I'm just saving some money to spend for this because it's quite pricey for the procedure. But it's something that I would optimistic that it would solve whatever concerns I have right now. Sorry, talaga inuubo na ako. But anyway, so yun, someone there are recent resignations, someone saying goodbye and all that. So for me, hirap talaga ako magsalita. For me, what's my advice what's my takeaway on this? You really have to spend the best with people you are with, especially for your friends as well as for your family and all that, because you never know when they would say goodbye. Like for example, if a person resigns and all that and would found certain better opportunities outside, and as such, then you'll never know when you say goodbye, and then you will just say regrets. Oh, I should have spent so much more time with her and all that. So it's something that I would really want you to contemplate and think about, because people come and go. It's a journey, like the one that was mentioned by Paulo Coelho, di ba? It's a journey for every one of us, and it should not be it should, when you travel on this life, you should just go on and take some few steps and paces, because as it is, you should not regret whatever happened, because as it is, every person person, every experience is every person is a lesson in itself. So it's really something that, you should just take with a grain of salt. If it's painful, if it didn't materialize or it was not successful, but with a sense of gratitude for everything, whether it's a painful one, whether it's success, whether it's a failure, a fiasco, and all that. It's still something that you should be grateful of, because life is like that, because everything is really a lesson in itself. I could share with you, I'm someone very old, and I could share with you these bits of wisdom which I learned as I live my life, because in the old times, I also have the past of, whining, bickering, and all that. It's useless. Don't do that. Don't say, I should have done this, I should have done that, ganito sana ginawa mo, and all that. No, please, just be grateful. When someone leaves you, then you just say, thank you that you passed my way, thank you that you allow me to share my life with you, and all that. So there's no blaming, there's no anything, so that everything would be in good vibes, because uh, relationships and people, have differences, actually. And I always believe that there is goodness in everyone, and anyone that would be willing to share your life with you and express his love or for you is somebody that you should be grateful, but that have passed your way, right? So especially for friends, good friendship and good friendships that you have fostered over the years, because because friendship is something that, encompass everything: trust, love, respect, and etc. And as such, it's just something that we should cherish in our heart. That's why I always believe that there is such thing as a strong relationship. However, medyo hindi ako masyadong naniniwala na may forever. Pero kasi sometimes ako willing ako mag forever. Paano yung other party? So that's why I even know a person who says, don't promise that it's forever, because there is no such thing as that, because you cannot foretell a futures. There are factors beyond your control, right? Even if the love is overpowering, still and all, things happen. So that's why I always say that, you seize the moment, make the best out of it, because the moment is there, and gang ho, kumbaga, sabi, be the best you, sabi nga ni Joel Austin, di ba? So yun lang share ko sa inyo, and I wish I wish, yeah, people who are going, like, people who are resigning, transferring to other companies and all that, I wish them the best of luck. People who are going, separating from someone they love and finding someone else, it's okay. Let's wish them the best of luck, because but for those who are staying, who made us feel important, who made us within their inner circle, let us be grateful that they are within us and staying with us, because it doesn't mean that, when you separate from somebody, it doesn't mean that he is bad. No, it's not that. It's just that it's as for me, kasi it's a both and nothing. Hindi kayo nagkasundo. It's just it. Nothing hurt feelings or what. Nasasaktan ka, tao ka. But then, wag kang mag-iisip or magsasalita ng anything that would hurt the person, or regrets and all that. No, I always say thank you for coming into my life and all that, because as it is, it will bring you along. The gratitude will bring you along to the new to the new environment, or to your life, that you would carry with positive stance and optimism and a brighter future, right? So that's what I want to share. Wala akong spontaneous lang ng aking pinagsasabi. But that's my real talk for today. Anong araw ngayon? July 15, 2022. And, I want to greet those that are celebrating their birthdays, their anniversaries and all that. The best for all of you. So, God bless everyone. And stay happy. Stay healthy, please. And, spread wings of kindness, and stay in love, and stay happy. Choose to be happy. You have a choice to be happy, actually. God bless everyone, and may you find peace and love in your heart everywhere and whatever you do. God bless you. Good evening.